What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Rivian Automotive with the ticker symbol RIVN. I will first be going over what I see on the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. So Rivian is making a move up higher, but we saw rejection on last Friday and today. Why? Because we are at this downward trend line. So you can see that price is making lower highs. So that's where this downward trend line comes into play. And if we go and clone it, it looks like we could be in this downward channel. So let's go and put a channel for this price action. So let me go and raise the trend line now. Looks like price could be following this downward trend channel, something like that. So you can see how well it fits, and you can see that price at the bottom. It made a attempt to reach the highs in the form of two legs. So one leg up, second leg up, and usually that can mark a top for the downside. So we'll see if Rivian can break this trend line right about here. If you can break this trend line, there's probably a good chance for you to make a new low, surpassing that $10 level. Price did get back above that 11.89, which was prior support. It could be a little bit higher. This is probably more touches right about there, or more obvious of a level. So we're kind of slightly above it. So if this fails, we could probably see a retest of those lows at the $10 level, possibly even lower. So short term, it looks like it could be coming to an end, this move up higher, because we're at the resistance of the channel. We're below the EMA. We're kind of still trading around this previous support that can act as resistance now, and it's overall, those are the reasons why it would be bearish. If price does somewhat, barely break below this red candle and strongly reverse, most likely it's going to come back up to fill in this gap right here at the 1544. But again, right now, you would have to see maybe something like this first. Let me go and draw it out. So something like this, a break below that fails, that traps in shorts, and then it rockets up price higher. But either way, we did see two legs up. So the incentive for the buyers is practically over. So they would need to trap in shorts, maybe with a small correction down, and then it will probably lead to another leg up. So if we see a small correction down instead of a large sell-off, that would probably lead to another leg up. If we see a large sell-off, most likely you know what's occurring. It's finding resistance at the channel, and most likely it's going to continue to sell off lower. So that's how I'm looking at RIVN. It can make a decision. If it barely drops below, it's most likely going to continue higher. If it strongly drops below and breaks that upward trend line over here, then it's going to continue trend down lower. Overall, price did reach that measure move target. You can see that this was one leg down right here, second leg down, price met the target. So again, also the incentive for the sellers is over, but not as much as the buyers. There's still a little bit more reasons for price to continue down lower. But again, usually when two measurement targets are met for the buyers and the sellers, it's a better thing to just wait, because we can get indecision in this area. You don't really have a strong imbalance. So it's hard to decide who's going to be dominating and take over the market. As right now, it's favoring the bears, just slightly though. We need to see more data. So probably a break below that trend line could signify that price is ready to continue to trend down lower. So we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at the weekly chart. Weekly chart shows that price is below this trend line right about here. See, I drew it off the swing highs, and it could be a downward channel. If I clone this, looks like it fits pretty good on the opposite side. So yeah, it fits pretty good on the opposite side as well. So we're in this downward channel, and price is still downtrending, making lower lows, lower highs. We are finding support at the previous lows. Again, that's expected, but again, that could fail for lower prices. You want to see price do something like this if it has a chance of forming a nice uptrend. So you want to see a strong impulse up, followed by a small correction, and that can probably lead to another strong impulse up in the future. So long ways to go for price to reverse to a uptrend. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.